Kinder Joy. Open a world of surprise.
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk, but the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as
Domino's.
I'm the first person in my family to ever wear this uniform, so I didn't know what to expect. But I did know what I wanted, like a path that expands my horizons, where I can step outside of my comfort zone and have the chance to learn more, see more, and do more than I ever imagined. Turns out this path keeps exceeding my expectations.
They have no idea who they're dealing with.
Hey Cupcakes, it's time to follow the magic. Cause we've got some fluffy, delicious, limited edition Wicked snackies.
I'm off to see the wizard.
So treat yourself and go see Wicked for Good, only in theaters. Hostess, we speak you snacky.
What is that? Control, can we move in?
This new Colossal Bubble Mascara. That's right, Jade. The combination of these two elements inflates 100% of lashes.
Whoa, that's huge bubble inflation. And we're out.
ready, set, bang. House rules, no rules. Look right, go left, make some noise, keep it tight.
Stop requested.
Come out, time to play, own the night, every day. Ready, set, bang.
Come on, Santa.
Oh, yes, let's go.
Let's get a
Sit
picture.
next to you on your lap.
I think you'll be more comfortable.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Okay, we're back now. No more funny business, so I don't have to like delete anything. Right now what I'm doing is just watching the Neon do I don't know what live right now too, and I'm drinking a Celsius, and right now I have a new map that I started. It's like more desert themed, and it's pretty cool right now. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, I had to like put some stuff to like wash and dry and fold. Took out the trash. I ate food from yesterday. I put that away. Well, threw it away. And then, yeah. And I have work tomorrow, but it's fine. It's nothing of the world. The days are going by like super fast and slow. Like it goes fast and slow at the same time. But yeah, it's been going by pretty fast.
Yeah, sure, dude. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, real quick. Got you, bro. Okay, so let's go. I need to fuck you up in basketball, and I need to fuck you up in football. All right. And then after I fuck you up and make you feel bad, we're gonna get some clothes. God bless. Good luck. There's a hype store right here on the way. Fuck it. What shoes do you wear? You just wear Air Force all the time? You have other shoes at home? I wear slides and shit.
Yeah, me too.
This is like my most expensive pair of shoes by like a lot of dollars. Seriously. You feel like you're more of an alpha or a beta? Alpha. Are you a beta? That's what we're
Why is my
saying.
pen not hitting?
I don't know.
When you get a
Finish soda.
true or not? You want to play something?
What, we
We'll
close.
figure out who the alpha and beta is. You playing basketball.
All right, say no more. Say no more. Do they have, there's no way they don't got a full court basketball court here. Nah? Shit. They got clothes here or not?
You think you can run faster than me riding my scooter?
Let's test it.
No, I can't.
Oh, sorry.
But.
Why are you gonna ask me that?
Good, though?
Duh.
Oh.
Rocket. I'm a good runner, bro. I'm a track star.
Look, this is right here. That's the ball.
You guys have a ball by any chance? It pop?
Oh.
I'll use a pop ball. It's all good. I'm a hooper.
I'm a hooper.
Okay. All right. So me and my brother Cameron, we're looking for a matching outfit. He just got married. I'm getting married too. So we just want to celebrate this great day. Sorry. It's his security.
No, it's his.
I'm an extra small, or actually, I'm a medium.
He said extra.
What are you?
Okay, he might be. Extra large. You think they're multiple of the same thing?
Yeah, for sure. I got it. Oh, you're extra large?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm the same height as you.
Yeah. By like, I'm a little taller. This is, I do have,
My shoulders
I have
are
braces on though, they're tall. Yeah.
He's capping. Yo, bro, you're not extra large. Bro, I'm 220 pounds. Dang. Damn,
I got 80 pounds on you, bro.
Damn, alright, my bad. We see a matching outfits, whatever you have two of.
Did we leave my bag at the crib? On the bed.
Whatever's like nice shit. You forgot something on my bed?
Oh, did you grab my bag
Later tonight.
out the Airbnb? My bag?
It's like
He's gonna pick it out.
well, so, it's the most expensive thing you have that's matching. Cam is so fine. He don't know you, and he has a girlfriend. Dork.
Yeah, chat. Dork.
Fucking dork.
No, just dork.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I got
but
too
I'm
much
just saying.
myself.
It's a little less meat, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You can leave it here. Is that your bowling
You like
bag?
that color?
Godspeed? Okay, is that good? Is that valid?
Bro, I'll wear
I
whatever.
love God.
Or whatever.
God is great.
God is great.
How much is that?
Okay, I'm gonna stop watching
No,
him.
it's expensive.
No, that's not true.
I know.
That's not true.
I don't know what was going on. After finding out like about Waymo and how like it's having all those problems, well, like on TikTok you see, I kind of want to ride one. Like, I would love to be a part of the being like in the middle of the road and like the car doesn't want to move. That would be like kind of fun, you know. Go live right away.
All my peas.
Are you even?
You're not allowed to have tattoos to go into the onsen, which is like a hot spring. I had to tape up my whole fucking thing.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks nice in theory, but I'm not. I'm just not a fan. It's good, but one, I don't like matcha. It looks pretty. I like the way it looks, matcha, but I don't like it. But there's too many steps. There's too much. I was gonna start scrolling, but it's like a bunch of thirst traps. So I'm just gonna go slowly.
Chef, what color are we doing? What color are we doing? Honey gold. High intensity. For people who are nervous about it and just get through it, what would you say? I had nervous about this. Was it easier than?
Would you guys change your eye color? That's crazy.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, it would be cool in theory to change your eye color, but do you need to? No, you really don't. God damn. Where did my energy go? Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have a full gym, I have this, and I have those weights over there in the corner. I don't know if you can see. There's a bunch. And then I have one in the room. I have only one in the room. That's the one that I try to, lift before I shower and stuff. So the ones over here are the lighter ones. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but yeah, the one in the room is the heavier one. But it's not like I lift it every day. I do, not gonna lie, but the max is 20, 30 times on each side. It's really I have no clue what I'm doing, It's all what I think, So as long as I lift it and I'm tired, I'm okay, I think that's fine, Not gonna lie, I like butter, peanut butter, but I don't think I like well, almond butter is pretty good too, but I might have to take that back. I was gonna say I don't like any other type of butters, but I do.
There is a new TikTok feature.
Ever had
You want to make
Yo, bro, have you ever?
Yeah, I can't do that. I have to be sure to like change up my TikTok because
Travis Barker.
since this is like my backup now main one, the thing is all off.
Okay. I'm what I call. This is the moment.
You at 11.
Is manic.
Okay, yeah, again, I have to do that on my own. What do you guys watch? I already finished the White Lotus thing. Let's go on 1 to 3 movies. I was watching Spy Kids 1. I just remembered. Let me show you guys. I was watching this the other day, and it was pretty good. It was very like Spanish coded. There was a lot of funny like 2000 stuff. It was pretty good. I watched kind of the whole thing. But it's nice to rewatch it and like understand it a little bit more. It's a little weird though. What is it? Gloop or Floop? I don't know. I never liked him. He's a little scary looking. Damn, my eyes hurt. Did they ever tell you guys, don't watch the TV so close because you're gonna need glasses? Oh my god, they used to tell me that all the time. I think they were lying. I saw that lady, Kirsten Dunst, was in a new movie, but it didn't seem that good. So I didn't want to watch it, but she's in it. Roofman? And Channing Tatum is in it, I guess. But it's a whole 2 hours long, so yeah, right. I'm like, you know, like I like episodes. I like movies, but it has to be a movie that like looks interesting. It looks like a fun movie, Roofman, but not good enough to spend 2 hours watching. Okay, let's go back on YouTube. And then
number one thing they want to do. It got real wild. Everyone that was in prison so far, I've done altogether over 25 years.
By me.
damn, it's a little hot in here. I turned on the heater in the morning because I was really cold. And now I just feel really hot. I might just go on to music and play like random stuff. We can start with something local, something random, really just right here in the top. And then I can think of something else. Yeah, I don't have Apple TV.
It is what it is. I'm like a ball bitch with a wig. When the police on my dick, I ain't even doing shit. If you an ugly bitch, there's some rocks you could kick.
I don't have Apple
It's the
TV.
goon, I'm tryna fuck, not spoon. You lost me, baby, cause I'll never lose. Where was you when I was stuck in them blues? I'm in these streets, nigga, I can never snooze. Big bitch, she be sucking dick back.
Wicked this weekend? No.
I be fucking in the shower, I ain't talking 30 minutes, bitch, I need a couple hours.
Oh yeah, you're sick,
Got me
huh?
can't really do a bitch cold. Agent tapped in, yeah, I bet your bitch knows. She used to be bad, started playing with her nose. I ain't even gotta say shit, girl, you know how that goes.
How's that going? How's that going?
I'll get up on the homies like I'm Bosco. I got it for the wholesale, no Costco. Keep a 9 on the nigga like I'm Rondo. And if you love me, tell me will you pay my bond ho? I hate dubs so much like I'm allergic to it. You say you could've killed me, bitch, well you should've did it. All that shit that you
I don't want to go to work
live it.
tomorrow.
My niggas live it, bounce out and knock off, it's fitted. Trey, if I sit there on my lap, will knock his top off. These niggas flexing for the gram, I call them knockoffs. You popping all that hot shit, but won't pop off. I'm here to throw little nigga like some cop drops. I know I ain't meant to live.
Oh no. The page refreshed. I was just trying to show you guys my schedule tomorrow. This is insane. I work tomorrow from 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Do you know what that means? Like, if I'm like angry. It's like that. It's like that today and tomorrow. Tomorrow again. Or the day after, I mean Friday. And then, yeah, I'm pretty pissed. But it's like okay, you know, because it's already the 20th and rent's due. So, obviously, you know, and my car payment's due in like 9 days. So, yeah. I'm pretty like I'm fine with it, but excuse me. I would've been more fine with it if I picked up the shift, but it's mandatory overtime, so yeah. I'm kind of pissed off about it, but yeah, there's no VTO either. I can't just go or like not going, and but it's fine, you know, like. Everybody's doing it. I compare myself to everybody. I shouldn't, but there's a lot of like mature people working, and then like I want to say people with like physical disabilities, you know. So there's no reason for me to complain, you know. But it does suck 12 hours, you know. Like I know that they feel the same way, but I just don't want to go. I just seen these plates right now that I grabbed a tissue. I got these holiday plates. Pretty cute, huh? I was like gonna grab these. But yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, it sucks at my job because like the 12 hours you only get the regular first break, lunch, and last break, and one additional break at the end, but no 2 lunches. And I remember when they were telling us to sign a waiver if we don't want to take our last lunch. It's optional, right? But then every single day, HR would come up to me and pressure me, and they're like, "Can you please sign this? Everyone sign this." And I was like, "Oh, like I thought it was optional," you know. And they're like, "Actually, everybody signed it," but they never said, "Do it," you know. And I was like, you know, will that make you leave my station so I can like be left alone? And basically I had to sign it, you know. And it was just annoying. Now I don't like when I do overtime, I don't get an additional lunch or anything. But it's okay, I guess. You know, it can be worse, or it could be worse. It doesn't matter. It's funny. I got a notification today with from work saying like I've been in like the top for the past 3 weeks across all paths, and it's fine that I get these, but like I would show you, but like it shows my whole name. But point is, you know, yeah, well, it's just this, when I get this notification tomorrow, they're gonna come talk to me, and they're like, "Oh my God, I want to thank you for doing your best and being the top 10 in the past 3 weeks, and like all your." The last manager was a guy, and he was really nice. I appreciated him being like really like emotional or something. But the words he was using was felt really strong. And he's like, "Oh my God, I want to thank you so much for doing your best." And that's not much, but he said something else. Like he was just being really weird, and I was like, "Yeah, no problem. Like, like you can go. Like it's not. I don't know. It was nice though, cause he was trying to be extra nice, but I felt weird, you know. And yeah, tomorrow they're gonna come talk to me, which is nice, you know. It's always like okay, well today I can like go to the restroom extra long, you know, because they always tell me good stuff. But I think 'cause I'm like a scaredy cat, kinda, I like to like, you know, just try my best so I don't worry and they leave me alone. But yeah, you know, I never had a problem. Anytime that like I go back late now or like something happens, I feel like they used to check up on me all the time. But like now, you know, never. And I don't want to say it has to do with that, but the same managers come up to me all the time to be like, wow, you're doing so good. Oh my God, look, the system told me, you know? And I'm like, okay, cool, you know. The first couple times they told me, it was nice, but they just act really not nice, you know? And I'm like, okay, girl. You told me this like a couple days ago. Oh, and then the last manager who was talking to me, he's like, please make sure you tell your manager that she's doing the best too. She's a great person. And I was like, okay. I was like, I don't really know her like that. But he started just talking about her, and it was so weird. But yeah, enough of that. Yeah, I like these shorts and shirt. This well, I like the shirt all the time, but specifically these shorts are nice. I try to not take these to work though. I took them to work once, and I was just like, oh my God. These are just for the house. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that though, about work, but it's because I just got this notification today. And I'm thinking about my 12-hour shift tomorrow, so that's kind of my thing right now. Too bad my game doesn't work. That's kind of what I was trying to do today. I wonder why it's doing that. I'm gonna get new batteries. And if it's the remote, well then I'm gonna need a new remote because I played a lot on this game. Oh, Kirtland, what's up? Thank you. It's so nice of you. A round of applause for Kirtland. You will be the only member on right now. Welcome. You are officially supporting the channel, and every member is supporting the channel. Like, God forbid there's like a ton of more members, because no one's ready. I was just kidding. But it's nice, thank you. That's really nice of you, because, you know, really nice. But yeah, right now I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm just playing my game, City Skylines. As of right now. Yeah, I'm just playing the game, listening to like some music, sorta. My remote doesn't work. I think it's the batteries, but we'll see. I have no more batteries, so I'm stuck with this game and watching movies and TV shows. Yeah, no, and then my 12-hour shifts that are start tomorrow, they don't end until Christmas. And I used to have Saturdays off. But since it's like what is it, like, they call it peak season, it's kind of like Christmas time. So they changed our schedules, and I still work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but I now work Saturdays for my overtime instead of Wednesday. So Saturday up until Christmas, I work from 6:30 to 6:30. So yeah, I'm only gonna be live Wednesdays and Sundays if I'm alone. Wednesdays for sure. So, and then yeah, my hair, I have a lot of random hair that goes everywhere. Yeah, just so, like, yeah. But yeah, I work Saturdays now, but it's just until Christmas. It's not a big deal, you know. Like, it's okay. Because I guess it's like good, so it's not bad, you know. It's not a bad thing. Anytime you're at work, you're getting paid for it, so it's. But it does suck working Saturdays. And everybody was mad because people asked for, well, I don't know. I guess people have plans on Saturdays. And some people are saying like they bought tickets to go places, and now they work Saturday. And it wasn't a scheduled time, and well, yeah, that's what happened. But I don't have like any plans with no one. I literally know no one. I'm gonna I won't be spending Christmas alone, but something went wrong with what they got going on, so that's kind of why I have company. That's literally the only reason. Or else I would have just been alone too, Christmas. But Thanksgiving I should be alone too, so I think so. I'm, you know, it's fine for me. The working Saturdays, that's where I was going with that. Just dropping off all this hurt. But I'm just saying, yeah. But yeah, thank you, Kirtland, for joining. Being super nice and loving, just nice. Thank you. So yeah, let's continue playing that music, sorta. And then I have an hour left. And then I will be playing this new map that I started. Super interesting, this map, because it's like it has like a whole ocean, right? But it's also like a desert, which I've never had a map in before. So I'm kind of interested to build and make like a man-made lake somewhere. And also have like the ocean here, you know, super fun. But right now I have like all this pollution going on, but the map is brand new. I still have to like fix it, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, and I don't name these, okay? The chestnut, I did not name that. It just names it on its own. Look. And then it says Spring District. And then look. Okay, so don't think I'm out here naming these things all on my own, because I'm not. Because this one says chestnut and it sounds funny. Pretty fun. Where was I going with this? Okay, we're gonna just play this song one more time. Trip to the Corner Store. And after this, I should have something else to play or something. I would have been fine working the overtime if I had Saturdays and Sundays off still. If I had to go in Wednesday and do the 12 hours, that would have been fine with me. Just, I don't have 2 days off in a row anymore. I have literally like just Wednesday and Saturday. It's 2 days off, but not in a row. And that's kind of what I need. So I already know. I'm gonna probably come home one day and I'm gonna want to go to the buffet, get some drinks, and I'm like, like stressed out. Not really. It's super easy. I'm just like, I sleep late and then, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's all 12 hours. Like, that's not cool. But it's fine, you know, like I said, it's not a bad thing. I kind of need it. And then, you know, like, you compare yourself to other people, and there's like a lot of working, mature people, and I don't hear them complain. They seem to have like a beautiful lunch ready, and they look really happy warming it up. And I'm over here like crying about how I feel. So I'm just like, I need to just chill out, you know? But I think I just need to sleep earlier. That's kind of the problem. That's the whole thing, is that I'm not getting enough sleep. But I really enjoy like being on my phone and like shopping for like stuff that I think I'm gonna buy one day on Amazon. And then I have like stuff that I wanna like buy from Old Navy for some reason, and I keep adding stuff to the cart. And like, you know, I don't know. I don't know, I just like to dream. And then, yeah. But it's not a bad thing. Whenever I work like this too, I like to like go get like food for lunch. Usually I don't. But 12 hours, yeah, I'm gonna get food. So I usually get McDonald's, but you know, it's not that bad. Just get only like cheese, meat, and ketchup and bun, no fries. I'm just good too. So it's not that bad. I just get 2 and then usually an iced sugar-free coffee. Pretty delicious. And now with the snack wraps, oh, I love getting like a snack wrap. And like, you know, snack wrap, no lettuce. I like Celsius. This is what keeps me going. But it can also be coffee. I just don't like when you get the feeling to go to the restroom, and I don't want to do that at work. So I just avoid coffee. And then sometimes you have to talk to people, and then they're like really close to you, and I don't usually carry mints, so I should, but I don't like coffee for that reason. You know what I mean? But I've drank coffee at work. But the other day it was a bad thing because I got coffee and I had to go number 2 and it was barely 12 and I was out like 6 hours later. And I was like, oh my God, like, what am I gonna do? Like, it felt really bad. The whole day, I was struggling. And I was just like, I'm never drinking coffee ever again. So, Celsius is like, just better. And it's 10 calories. I thought it was 0, but it's 10, so. Yeah, coffee does that, and I just can't do that. Yeah, I just don't want to be like, I don't want to sit down. I also don't want to be rushed because at work, you have to scan and then a timer starts. So if you leave your station for like 3 minutes, it's gonna stay 3 minutes on your screen. So it'll go away as long as you scan again. But you're gonna be in the restroom, and the times that I've gone to the restroom and I had to go, it was just really bad. Like, you get in trouble and then you're not cleaning yourself right, and like, oh, it's just really bad. So yeah, I avoid eating at work and drinking coffee. I already know how my, like, I don't want to say I know my body, because, you know, you can use the restroom randomly. But what if, like, I do, you know? I know when I go usually, and, like, there's no reason to disturb my body. Yeah, Mocha's in trouble because she's bit off a piece of the corner of the wall, and but it wasn't like a little chip of paint. She bit off like a piece of the wood, and she's never done that. So not even over there at the apartment, she's never like bit anything to like destroy something. So she's in trouble right now, and even outside she can't be because she's digging holes in the middle of the grass and the side. Like, she's digging holes everywhere. So yeah, I don't know where this came out of. She's never done this ever. I used to take wipes to work to like use the restroom in case, but there was a time when I was like I don't know, I just felt like I was just taking it, and I never used the restroom, so I just stopped bringing them. But Yeah. That was my way of trying to stay clean at work. Yeah, I feel bad for Mocha, but... And I know she really, like, doesn't know. I'm sure she doesn't know she gets a lot of treats. I'm sure she doesn't know that, like, she has a better life than most dogs. But I don't know. I think she's, like, she might be kind of dumb or something. I don't know. But just don't bite the wall. You know, that was crazy. When I looked back and she was biting the wall, I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know what to do. And then I was like, God forbid, I'm like, you know, the thought of even giving her away, that's crazy. Giving her to like a pound or anything, that's insane. Like, I would never do that. But, you know, she's gonna be on lockdown for a long time because to destroy like the house, you know, and the property, like, you know, the grounds, that's crazy. Like, right now, she's in the cage. I feel really bad, but like I don't know what to do right now. Yeah, and then the strict work environment at work, like it's good and bad, you know, cause like it keeps you on your toes. I feel like in a way, I always just try to trick myself and think like, okay, like if you just try your best, the day will go by, you know. I don't know. The timer helps you like. I mean, I don't know. Everything that they do to be strict is not like a bad thing, cause there's like a lot of people that like don't listen. So. But it does suck for like the other people that have to have like this crazy strict place because I don't know what went on, you know? And yeah, Mocha's in the cage being, well, she's sleeping, but I feel really bad. I'm gonna continue playing my Wacko, my game. It looks like I need to update the sewage. And then I'm gonna save it. And then I'm gonna launch a little tsunami to get rid of the pollution.
Well, the Trump administration is increasing pressure on Venezuela, accusing President Nicolas Maduro's regime of trafficking drugs to the U.S. 15,000 U.S. soldiers are now stationed in the region. There are also 15 U.S. naval vessels off the Venezuelan coast, including...
Oh, tomorrow they officially come to service the... They're gonna... Some tech person's gonna come and, like, fix the belt and explain how to put it in the middle or something. And because I was talking to the lady on the phone, and there was something missing from the setup, and she was like getting me that part, and like well, that was sent out, and then well, yeah, I was just having trouble like getting it centered, and she ended up offering me like a free service for them to come and fix it and maybe explain how to put it in the middle. And they come tomorrow. The time window is from 4 to 6, but I won't be here for it. So someone else, you know, my housemate's gonna get explained how to do that, and then I can also do the same. But it's been really good. I think I ran like, well, I ran already a couple times on it, but I can't use my phone to track my miles. It doesn't catch everything, so I have to like just record it off of what it says on the machine. But the lady on the phone was really nice. So I hope that gets fixed, because it's like really crooked and like tilted to one side, and when you twist it to like center it, it's still really off. Like it's not in the middle.
Gerald Ford, which can carry up to 90 planes. The U.S. has also quietly been reactivating the long-abandoned Roosevelt Roads Naval Base on the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico. Upgrades to the base suggest the U.S. is preparing for sustained operations that could support a possible confrontation with Venezuela. The W's Benjamin Alvarez-Gruber reports now from Ceiba in Puerto Rico, where the former Roosevelt Roads Naval Base is located.
For years, these were the only planes that residents of Ceiba in northeastern Puerto Rico ever saw around this area. A mural on the wall outside a local sports bar.
But that changed when the Pentagon decided to send dozens of F-35 fighter jets that you can see here right behind me that are operating on a daily basis from a naval base, one of several bases that the U.S. has here in Puerto Rico, a strategic point for the White House's efforts to increase pressure on Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro.
And it's not just
What's even going on over there, huh?
Roosevelt Roads Naval Base,
I have no
reopening
clue.
for the first time since 2004. Crews have been upgrading taxiways and setting up tents. Communications gear and a mobile air traffic control tower have also been set up. This footage from a...
Well, you know what else might be dead soon? Yeah, iPhone Air.
I have not.
It will not be dead soon. Well, history, look, whenever you look at trying to predict the future of tech, one of the most tried and true ways to do that is to look at the past. Did you guys know that?
I actually love my iPhone Air.
Did you guys know that history repeats itself? Did you know that? Because it kind of if you really think about it.
It does suck not having the wide zoom, like to zoom in and zoom out. Like I can't like zoom out from here, but on other devices you can. But that's the only thing. But it's not bad. Like
and then they had the 13 main.
it's not the end of the world.
The battery, and that was kind of it. And sales were too anemic for them to continue, and it was gone after 2 generations. Very quickly after, they followed it up with a Plus iPhone. The Plus iPhone also lasted 2 generations, and it was right above the base iPhone. It was just a bigger screen, but none of the other Pro features. But it also died 2 generations, and it just didn't sell quite enough. And so now here we are in 2025, and Apple's done this crazy, ultra-thin, future of the iPhone type of thing. Very innovative. We all know it's kind of half of a foldable, but they did the iPhone Air. And it's, once again, very interesting phone. And many people were very excited about it. But now here we are, and headlines are popping up that sales are a little bit lower than Apple's expected. So they are cutting production to less than 10% of the original volume that they were forecasting for the producing at. That's a crazy number, 90% lower than what they thought they would be producing. Which to me, when I read a headline like this, I went to business school for a couple of years, and I always had a professor that told me that if you give a number without context, I will fit. That was his thing. He was like, if you tell me that...
I don't think so. I don't think you told me. But you had an SE? That is major upgrade.
Competition is actually
I think I had an SC for a while, and when I changed phones, I was like, damn, a big difference.
and it's very
But I think because it was like the first SE or the second one that I had.
what they thought they would need.
But yeah, that's good.
And what is?
Yeah, I kind of wouldn't get the Pro.
iPhone Air, if I'm
Maybe I'm a broke B, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just smart. I don't know.
I feel like iPhone Air would have a pretty big initial spike among enthusiasts willing to spend.
It does look pretty, the Pro.
And then it would level off and lower over time. And something like the base iPhone would have a low initial spike, but then would have a longer tail as normal people who don't buy on day one find out about it and buy the new iPhone.
That's good. Yeah, I'm really liking my phone too. The iPhone Air. A lot of people are like seem to not like well, everybody that I read nowhere. I can't really source where I'm saying this from, but from my understanding, the iPhone Air is not that popular. But I seem to really like my iPhone Air. It's really like thin and like fun. Like it's just cool. I don't know. And then I like the little thing in the top, like the dynamic island. I think that's what it's called. I didn't know that was a feature. So when I was listening to music and I was ordering, I think DoorDash or Uber Eats, it showed right here, like on the top, some like symbol of what I was doing, and like apps in the background running that like require my attention. It was really cool, and yeah, I'm a big fan of whatever this is right there. But it just reminds me of like, kind of like, you know how when the BlackBerry would blink when there's like a message or a notification. I really like that. I like, and I felt like right here on the top there was kind of like a, it's just animated, you know, so it's just a cool feature. It does get really cold here sometimes. Right now it's 59 degrees or 60. Tonight will be low 48. Tomorrow is going to be high 55, low 46. Friday, high 58, low 47. So it's pretty cold, but it's really hot inside where you're working. So I still would take shorts. And then the car has a heater. Why do you need a sweater? So I don't take sweaters anywhere, you know, hair flip. But yeah, I do wear sweaters if it's raining, but yeah. Yeah, I enjoy running too in the outside when it's cold, but it does suck when you start running and it's like cold, and it's kind of like it was just a hard start, you know, starting in the beginning, but after like half a mile into, you know, you kind of warm up. And then when I go for a run, I do like 2 miles out, 2 miles back, so like 4 miles. So wherever I'm at, I just gotta go 2 miles out and 2 miles back, wherever I plan to run, I guess, you know. There's usually there's a couple trails here that I go to. Yeah, pretty cool. But I'm more of a fan of summer for sure, like by a lot, you know. I don't like the bugs or the mosquitoes or anything, you know, but the heat is just way better than the cold. I already got sick, you know, so that didn't happen to me in the summer, so I'm just not a fan. And then stuff for the winter clothes costs a lot of money. Like, you're asking for like an expensive sweater. Not that you want or need an expensive sweater, but most of them are pretty expensive. and I think the last sweater I bought was from Sam's Club, and my Sam's Club membership expired. And the reason why I got it from there was because it was affordable, but I had the membership. So what am I gonna do now? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter, but it's not, I don't know. All the extra stuff for winter you don't need. You can just wear a shirt in the summer. Life problems, huh? But I'm more stressed. That doesn't matter though. I'm more stressed about work tomorrow. Yeah, and I've turned on my heater. I had it on this morning, but I had to turn it off because it got kind of hot in here, and I just, you know, I'm like dying sometimes. I'm not dying. I just get like really hot, and then I was sweating through like a lot of my shirts, and well, just one shirt, but I was sweating like a lot, and I stopped now, but I already changed to a black shirt.
And we're still in the first like month of the film coming out. This expected spike up here and the actual amount could be dramatically different, but it could be the same shape, or it could be a different tail, or it could be, you know, a totally different expected curve. There's a lot of possibilities that could match this headline of 10% production versus what's expected. That was me rambling. All that to say,
Well,
are you guys
real quick,
surprised? Yeah.
Just to go on that, it feels like with some other context, maybe that spike isn't that high because just in a, you know, if you're trying to pre-order.
Hola, corazones. Pues lo prometido es deuda. Ay, santa madre de Dios.
Vaya. La verdad me quedé así de wow cuando llegamos a los 2000.
O sea, a ver, corazones, yo voy a hablar seriamente con ustedes, ¿eh? Una fregada. O sea, tenemos toda la vida, ¿no? Subiendo videos y que no sé qué. Y llegan a los 200, 300, a lo más 500 likes. O sea, ya, pero ya es una exageración. Ah, pero les decimos, si quieren vernos sufrir con el chile en nuestra colita, porque, o sea, deja tú la entrada, la salida, mano. Que este video llegue a los 2000 likes, no, pues llegó así.
Do you guys know about Aime Petres? She's like a famous Mexican YouTuber, influencer lady. She's really popular. Just think of a Mexican Trisha Paytas. Exactly.
Aquí ya está, fuimos ayer mismo. Deben de seguirnos en Instagram porque en Instagram subimos muchas cosas, entonces ayer fuimos por
Que déjenles digo, dicen que no pica ese rosa. Después le sigue el negro y el más, pero más picoso es este rojo.
Bueno, aquí está, lo voy a abrir igual que el otro. Ay, nada más que este es...
I don't think I got to show Kirtland, but let me show him this little tree that I bought. Well, it was from a long time ago, to be honest, from the Dollar Tree, but I set it up because it is supposed to be Christmas, Christmas holiday time. And I almost forgot about this little tree, and when I was looking at the heater, I was like, I should set this up, you know? There's no way I'm not going to, you know? And then there's this fire hazard of a thing going on right here, but there's this also from the Dollar Tree, so pretty nice. Yeah, the counter might be a little messy, so there's little crumbs, but this is, I don't know, fire hazard, but it's from the Dollar Tree, so we can sue the Dollar Tree. These are clean rags. This is an uncut one. This is a t-shirt, but I never wear it. So it's a rag. These are rags. And then my holiday plates, super cute, huh? got 2 because they came in a small pack for some reason. Adorable, huh? And then I didn't even realize this I already had before the Christmas time. And I was like, oh, like, it already looks festive. So, don't have to change that. Pretty cute, pretty cute. My neighbor is having a party. I'm kind of not excited for work tomorrow. Yeah, it's nice seeing the little Christmas tree sometimes. I'm always like, you know, you try to be nice. I was trying to say, I don't know. I just try to do little small things to make myself feel better. And I'm like, okay, this is cute, you know? Maybe it's nice to look at one day or 2 days out of the month. Maybe other days I'll be mad. I'm like gonna throw everything away because I'm just pissed off about like something, you know? But some days I see it and I'm like, oh, okay, it's nice. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars, but that's cute. That's cute, you know. Yeah, I think I watched the first one, and I was like, damn. But I was told that like it's just don't focus on that. I don't know what was going on, but it's crazy. Leia or somebody gets with that boy or something, and I was like, oh shoot, what's going on? And then he's Darth Vader, and then I was like, damn. And I was like, crazy ass series. I don't know what you guys are watching.
Chueco de aquí. Abrimos hasta la mutation. Igual trae lo que es la pasta. Muchos dicen, es que también se come con el caldito y que no sé qué. Pero es que a nosotros nos dijeron, aquí tienen los hoyitos para tirarle el agua.
Y de hecho sí. Ahí tienen los hoyitos para tirarle el agua.
Y este solamente lo voy a probar. Y si me pica mucho, es más, si no me lo como, pónganme un castigo aquí en los comentarios. ¿Qué castigo quieren que haga yo? Pero no se manchen, porque hasta la rayita, ¿ya? Porque luego ustedes se malviajan en sus
cosillas. De hecho, yo me compré un yogur, no voy a enseñar la marca, que es para proteger la pancita antes de comer picante.
Pero deja tantito para que te quites el picor. O te traiste la leche, man. Aquí hay agua, pero no creo que nos ajuste. Bueno, dice 15 minutos. ¿Traen tu teléfono para ver la hora? Y pues bueno, si este video llega a los 4,000 likes y la cuenta de Lalo de Instagram llega a los 10,000 seguidores, que ya lo habíamos dicho anteriormente en Instagram, por eso les digo, síganos en Instagram, Lalo se va a depilar sus velludas piernas con cera.
Vamos a aumentar la apuesta. Tengo vello en mis piernas y en mi estómago, en mis brazos, aunque no es mucho, pero el hecho de que sea cera y las prendan así, pues va a arder y va a doler.
Ustedes díganos abajo en los comentarios, ¿qué duele más? ¿La cera ya sea fría o caliente?
I don't take everything down until like, what is it? The Reyes Magos? It's like the Mexican Christmas. Well, it's not a Mexican Christmas, but in Mexico they give gifts on that day, kind of like a Christmas. But instead, it's the 3 wise kings that like brings you the gifts. And but it's like around that time when you start taking them off. After January 6th. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what my mom did. So I was like, okay, just take it off all on like after the Reyes Magos, but I don't even know the date, but it's supposedly I know it's the beginning of the year, January 6th. So around that time after. So if it's January 6th, maybe like the weekend after January 6th.
Las tiritas esas que nada más les haces así, se las pegas. Yo digo que es más fácil con las tiras. Y le ponemos una tira en su panza y ¡fuas! Una tira en pezón, otra tira en pezón y en piernitas. ¿Ustedes qué dicen? Y es más, una aquí así.
Y acá abajo también pongan un castigo, empiecen a escribir castigos para Mari.
¿Y yo por qué? ¿Y yo por qué?
Porque no te lo vas a comer.
Hola, otra vez. Aquí estamos. Ya Lalo le fue a tirar el agua y ahorita ya le vamos a abrir el sobrecillo para que ustedes pues vean cómo se lo ponemos. Y también pues van a ver en el blog siguiente todo el detrás de cámaras. Así que pues bueno, vamos a empezar a abrir esto para que... Santa Madre del Cielo. No huele a nada. Huele como a Nor Suiza. Bueno, o concentrado de pollo. Pero como con chile de árbol. Pero más que nada huele a eso. Huele a consomé de pollo.
She's hilarious. What day do you take off your Christmas lights and or lights or decorations? Do you celebrate? Are you Jewish? Are you what do you celebrate? What do you celebrate? I'm kind of mad my remote's not working. There's nothing to do. I like my game a lot though. The map one, the desert map I'm doing. But it's also not, you get over it pretty fast. I'll put up my Christmas immediately after Thanksgiving ends, so next Friday. Oh. Yeah, usually for Thanksgiving, the Christmas tree is up for my family. It's kind of like, the tree is up at Thanksgiving, or like a day before. And pretty normal. You take everything down January 1st, yeah. It's after January 6th, the Reyes Magos. Pretty cool, pretty fun. But it's a pain turning them on and off, the lights, because they're like not, it's no switch. I have to like go and disconnect it. And I'm like, one day I'm gonna electrocute myself. I say that because there's like a bunch of stuff connected. And I'm like, oh my god. Well, just three things on top of each other. I've never heard of that Mexican holiday, and I'm half Hispanic. The Reyes Magos? No? It's pretty common. Yeah, I think work will be fine as long as I have my pen and I have my brake in my car. I'll be good, you know. Yes. Right now, I have a chat open with Moonlight, so you'll hear me talking to him. But yeah, you're the only one right now. It's just me talking to you and Moonlight. I thought someone was here. No one's here. Yeah. Hello, nghe hả? It's a little weird. They're not bad. Damn. Damn. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. I'm gonna pin that right now. I only have like 10 minutes left, but I will pin this message. Thank you for saying something so lovely. Let me resume the song, blow my nose, and hold on, I'll be right back. Hello. How are you guys? Feel free to repeat the same thing in the next stream too. But this is because I'm about to end this one. Well, act like this gonna happen. Thank you. uh, That's crazy, huh? Only 27% of the people are from the United States. Crazy, huh? 11.8% are from Brazil, so 12 basically. Oh shit. Crazy. Where's the damn thing? Yeah, and then it's Indonesia at 8.3. Pretty cool. So yeah, I think like 27% speak English. Pretty interesting. I think I have to go soon. Yeah, interesting one. I like looking at that. I need a massage. But like a real one, not like a funny one, you know? And like, preferably by a guy too, but like a real massage, not like a funny one. So, like, where do you get one of those? You know? That and like a vanilla bean frappuccino. That and that. Really good. That or some like mimosas. But I feel like after drinking alcohol you feel pretty bad. Well, like headache wise.
Dollar General is coming through. Hello there. Hello there. Come on, bitch.
This is so sick, man. Whoa! Can you smile for them, please? Hi. Fuck you.
A music icon gunned down by a fan, and not just any fan, the president of her own fan club. 30 years later, you guys are a music icon.
That's crazy though, huh? The Selena. Poor Selena.
Gunned down by a fan, and not just any fan, the president of her own fan club. 30 years later, Selena's autopsy report has resurfaced, and the details are even more heartbreaking than anyone knew. Selena Quintanilla Perez was only 23 when she was shot inside a Days Inn in Corpus Christi, Texas, by Yolanda Saldivar, the woman she trusted to run her fan club and her boutiques. Minutes before, Selena had confronted her for stealing about $60,000. Saldivar pulled out a gun. Selena ran for her life. She made it to the lobby long enough to name her killer before collapsing. She died at 1:05 p.m. The newly unearthed autopsy report reveals just how close she came to surviving. The bullet severed a major artery, tore through her lung, and exited her chest. Doctors say a difference of 1 millimeter and she might have lived. There is another disturbing detail. The green sweater Selena was wearing, the one the bullet passed through, was mysteriously missing when her body arrived at the medical examiner's office. All of this is resurfacing just as Netflix releases a new documentary, Selena y los Dinos. It's finally authorized by her family and already earning rave reviews. Yolanda Saldivar colors.
Now? Yes. T-Mobile. The Gymshark.
Você que precisa. Deixa.
I simply. When I saw Bert. Show you.
I'm a.
Do not. I thought I.
That film released before you were
Saw
born.
your face
But do you have nostalgia for it anyway? I know I do.
today.
Which one again? Which one? Were we just talking about it? Let me go back up.
When I saw Bert.
The Gymshark
Oh yeah, sorta. Always reminded of being with my family. And I don't know. Well, it's just until recently, like family members passing away, that like you think, oh my god, like you just I don't know. I mean, Selena was always gone, but you know your family members weren't, and you learned about these people with them, and you like think back and think of them. I don't know, but it's just crazy, like family members passing away, and then thinking like, wow, you know, Selena's gone, and like I don't know, like we're alive, and you think your family is never gonna pass away, but it does happen. So I don't know. Selena is very nostalgic for me too, but like for I think a lot of people, but I think just because my family really would like watch the movie a lot and like listen to her, so I think that's where that's from, you know.
Você que precisa.
I simply.
What to do in it? Do you think you'll ever love again?
Scrubbing bum.
You're gonna fuck me?
You didn't have.
We're here. Yo, come with me to get my hair braided in Japan.
This your breath?
Okay.
You can afford.
It's just getting dark. It's still 5. It's not. I have to go right now, but I'm looking at outside and I'm like, oh, how sad, because it's like it's getting dark. But by the time it's tomorrow and I'm at work, you think like, okay, it's not that bad, you know, like. So I just gotta get through the day. And then I like fantasize a lot about my life, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start like from beginning to end. How am I gonna buy this, you know, or like be this or that? And I like try to take forever to plan, and I'm like, okay, it took me 3 hours to plan. Now it's lunchtime, you know, and yeah, well, I do that a lot, and. Not only that, I shop, like, what I want to get one day on Amazon or Walmart or Target. And it's pretty entertaining. That's what gets me through the workday. Yeah, not right now, but in like 5 minutes, probably. But yeah, it'll be fine. It's just getting up. That's the hard part, and not being on my phone at work. And then half the time I have nothing to do. I just hate that like. There's this like, don't be on your phone. You know, obviously don't be on your phone, but. And especially Thursday, Friday. There's like different managers, and the ones on Thursday and Friday are not the nicest. So I just don't go on my phone. And by the time you know it, it's already time to go. Oh, and I put stickers all over the time clock, so I can't see the time, and I'm like, I don't need to use my phone. I can't see the time. I go use the restroom. I pack for a little bit. I daydream. I daydream again, go get water. And then I just try to daydream with not looking at the time. And the day goes by pretty fast. I don't know if you guys ever tried that, but it's like an autopilot method for me, you know? I just try to like, or like if I can move my hands and scan and close my eyes, I try to do it a little bit. And like, it kind of works, you know? And it's really, really helpful. Yeah, and this time of the year is kind of like the busiest for me, so I'm not sure if I'll stream a little less, but for sure I will be streaming whenever I can. But hopefully, excuse me, when I do, I'm alone and my hair's done, you know? I'm already towards the end of my haircut. I gotta cut it on Friday, so Saturday you'll see me with a fresh cut. But that lasts me for the week, so this is the end of it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited just for the new year. My birthday's coming up in February. And I didn't realize it's already going to be December. So, yeah, my birthday's coming up again. Like, is it my birthday every day? Because I feel like every day is my birthday. And I don't know if I want to do anything. I'm just like done celebrating my birthday. I'm like, okay, we're done, you know, now we can say, okay, we're done, you know. But yeah, I guess it's good that it's another year, right? But I didn't realize it was already going to be February again, you know. I gotta ask for time off. I gotta figure out what I'm going to do because I don't live my life, you know. I'm always at work or like tired or in my room. So I want to get the time off. That's the first step. And then when I get the time off, I can figure out what I'm going to do and try to plan you know, like because I can't guarantee the whole day because for sure I'm going to be, you know, when it's my birthday, I'm for sure drinking. So I'm for sure going to be on a good one, but I would like to try to stream a little bit to be like, oh, hey. But, yeah, I don't know. I just gotta get the time off first. Because I think my birthday is on a Monday or a Sunday. So I gotta get, if it's on Monday, I gotta get Monday and Tuesday off. And if it's on Sunday, I just gotta get Monday off. But who knows?
Could Selena have been sick?
What's going on today? We're teaching subjects out and few. A pound for pound.
You know, I don't like this at all. This is like a major no to me. These, whatever this is, whatever this content is, this like pimple popping, even if it's toy, like I don't like that at all. It's not. Since it's like a new account, I haven't really like used it, so I had to put not interested because I don't like that at all.
And running my
All I have to say is thank God for.
Hated that.
30 years after she died, it's definitely a
I don't know why I'm getting like a headache. Yeah, but it's okay because whenever that happens, it pays you out whatever like you had. So today I got paid $3, and it was cool. It was just $3, but it was nice to still get whatever was sent. But yeah, I have to go now, so I'll let everybody go, and thank you for becoming a member, Kirtland. That's very nice of you. So yeah, just a lot. I appreciate you a lot, you know, and everybody watching. I will see you guys the next time. I don't know when's the next time. Probably Saturday for sure, I want to say, because I'll have my hair done. So for sure Saturday, because if I cut my hair, I'm going to go live Saturday. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye, take care.